Hello, this is Ibrahim Aga. I am doing this recording about MVC. MVC stands for Model View Controller. And the way it's work, and like you can see here, I have my when you create your new web in from Visual Studio, you choose MVC, and MVC will give you there's a controller, it's got a model, and then the view. And when they say MVC, do not go from model, view, controller. You need to go from model, controller, and then view. Because you need to have a model access the data, and from the data you need to have a controller, because the controller control all the action that happen and display in the view. So if they ask me to rename this MVC, I will rename it MCV. But I'm not here to make a rule, so just bear with me and I will explain a little bit more about MVC. So here, let me run my application. How is that gonna look like? Here you go. So you see, this is I did it by with MVC. I have a create view, so I can create new appointment. Um, go back and I have a edit view. You can edit if you want to, and you have a detail view, and then you have a delete view, so you can delete whatever record you want to delete. Um, so let me go back to my application again. So here is the detail about, you can see in the controller, you got this controller and appointment controller, and what's the control appointment controller is really is this. Yeah, this is the controller, so it's control all the action that happen, and action index, in the action detail, it's giving you the view of it does the action of the detail, and then it's return the view to the appointment. And so you have the action edit, so you got all the action. This action is controlled by the controller. So so in the model, let me I should have shown you the model before they show you the access bar. Here the model just grab pretty much what's in the database and put it here. And if you can see, if you go to my database, when I say select from appointment and execute, here what you get, you say it's look the same as what's in this page. So another thing is we need to look at the view. So in the view, we have a view here, and what we want to see is not account view. We are interested into appointment view. So into appointment view, we got a create view, which is, this is the create view page, the delete view. So this is what it about the delete view, and this is the detail, the edit. So pretty much on the index. So so in pretty much in a few minutes, I already write an application using MVC. And for my CSS, and I want to be responsive to the web even you are using it on a tablet or either a phone. So I didn't use the style sheet default by the master page. So if you go and look this up on the, okay, let me check. That website is response error, and then when you go to response error, just copy and paste your page in there. Paste, and then you say go. Switch to HTTP view site. Here we go. And this is on the phone. So this is how it look like on the phone. And in the drop down, you get a drop down menu. So this is done by Bootstrap. Actually, you can use a skeleton and Bootstrap. They work the same. So this is how it look like if you flip the phone. This is for iPhone 5 landscape, and this is for iPhone 6. So how it's gonna look in iPhone 6, and this is how it's gonna look in iPhone 6 landscape. And this is, I'm sure, iPhone 6 Plus is look bigger. And then this one is on the, I believe, iPhone 6 landscape. This is tiny phone, Android. Oh my gosh, my Android thing. This is Android Nexus. So it's pretty much, this is how it's gonna look in the tablet. So it's pretty much giving you how it's gonna look by using Bootstrap. So that's pretty much about my application. I hope I will see you soon in next recording. Thank you. If you have any question about any of my application, because I have submit a lot of recording about some of the application I did. Actually, I have done the same application here. I use adio.net. It does the same thing, the insert, update, delete. If you have any question, you can contact me to my email. My email is somewhere here. Let's go to contact, it's easier. So ibrahimdamaga@yahoo.fr. So thank you, see you next time.